Hello YouTube, it's BirdO'Prey5 and this is Cities Skylines Nerd Map episode 38, which I'm calling King of the Hill. Now I know you don't see Cities Skylines right now, but trust me, we are going to start it in just a couple of minutes. Before I do that though, I really wanted to try and get some YouTube widgets working on my video, and to do that I need a few people to chat. So let me see how it works. And I see Thomas Potts, Commander Einwolf, and Trey Hanks are here in that order, all of them within seconds. So let me see if I can. Oh, Thomas, thank you so much. I wish you had saved the super chat for just a minute, but Thomas Potts with a $1.99 super chat, and yeah, I have to. Let's see. Okay, let's see. How is this going to work? I've got to. No, it says widget will automatically connect once the stream is live. But the stream is live. Why don't you connect? Why don't you connect? This is going to be such a pain. Such a pain. How can I force it? Can I give you the URL or something? John Araki with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, John Araki. I appreciate it. Dongo 2002 Gaming and Vlogs says BirdO'Prey5, and John Araki says widget no bueno. Yeah, I know it's no bueno. That's why I'm trying to make it bueno. Dongo 2002 Gaming and Vlogs says this is my backup channel. Send a shout out to me. You've got the shout out, Dongo. Dongo, I believe, is Trey Hanks. Dongo is his backup channel. So check him out. John, the former peasant, says your gay widget is bent because it sure ain't straight. Okay. I understand that I made a mistake. I accept responsibility. I misread Anti-Tracker's post yesterday. I know it says gray. I know now it says gray. We can go back to calling it gray. And yes, Thomas Potts, I have TNG on BBC America on in the background. I just muted it. Thomas Potts says TNG is on BBC America. The episode with crystalline entity and the lady who thinks Data is allied with it. And then, of course, she destroys the crystalline entity, and Data says that he doesn't think that her son would have been happy about her actions. I'm sorry, Data. I think her son would have been happy that she destroyed the being that killed thousands and thousands of colonists, not for the first time. I think he might have been happy. Data, you have no emotion, so I know it would be difficult for you to understand vengeance, the anger that would have come from being killed by some other being. Even if that being was only trying to feed, it still doesn't make it any better. Damn it, work. Why won't you work, you son of a bitch? Okay, let me... Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to delete some widgets. Okay, so even the thank you for the super chat is showing for some reason. Nothing. What the hell? They changed things. Right, I just upgraded this. I just upgraded this. Okay. Let's try. We'll add one source, and then I'll give it 5 minutes. If I can't get it working in 5 minutes, Alexa, set countdown for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
If I can't get this working in 5 minutes, I'm going to start the game without it. We'll do a whole different stream. Okay, so here we go. So now, connect. Please provide a valid video ID. Really? It couldn't have done this before? What is the valid video ID? I've got to go to YouTube. I've got to... There we go. This is what I can do. Go to YouTube, Bird of Prey Live. Excellent. And go. This is what I can do. Share link. Go to YouTube, Bird of Prey Live. Now excellent. Now there's an echo. This is what I can do. Share link. Go to YouTube, Bird of Prey Live. Now the echo will be gone. Excellent. Okay. There's the video ID. And there's no way people do this at the beginning of every stream. I don't believe it. Video ID is in. Connect. And, okay, well, there we have Super Chats. Layout, though, we need to bring the height up to 1080. We need to bring the width smaller. Well, it's good in that we get to see some of the older Super Chats. And now, though, I need to make this... I don't even know if it's readable. Opacity. Is it still legible for you guys? Like, I don't even understand what the hell is the point of having the thing on the bottom. I can't type into it. I can't type into that. Let's cut the bottom off. Let's cut the bottom off. Because there's just no point to it being there. Excellent. Okay, well, that's something. That is something. So we'll put that, we'll dock that on the side. And, yeah, that's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. We're going to make it a little taller. A little taller. If we can. Sure we can. Excellent. There we go. There we go. Richie Poole said hello all. Dongo says I fixed my chat. Very cool. Matthew Bennett says howdy bird. John Araki says, can we call Trey Hanks Tranks for short? It's fine with me. Richie Poole says, I would have been first, but I was watching Anti-Tregger's video, which ended of 2 minutes of some dude opening a new computer. Yeah, I don't know. Why would Anti-Tregger put some random dude opening a new computer at the end of his videos? Anti-Tregger should talk with Mr. Miles. That's kind of nonsense. If I wanted to watch people open computers all day, I'd be on a computer opening channel. John Araki says anti-trekker is gray. Am I hearing that wrong? He might be. He might be a little gray. I can see it. I can see some in the beard. John Araki says, thanks, Franks. Wow. Wow. Alexa, stop. Okay, so now that we have this, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go to the game, and now, okay, I've got to remove. Okay, well, let me paste in as the same. Really, I have to do it. Okay. I thought I was going to have to do it over again. But man, that is going to be annoying to have to do each and every. And I'm behind it, which is fine. You know what? I don't even mind being behind it. Do you guys think that's going to interfere with your enjoyment of the game? The reason I am putting the comments up is because I'm trying to get my channel stuff mirrored to BitChute. A helicopter crashed into a building in New York City. Oh, 7th Avenue. You knew about it? The reason why I'm putting the overlay is because if I ever had to upload this video to like my second channel on YouTube or to BitChute or somewhere, or I downloaded it and uploaded it at some later time, like if YouTube ever deleted my channel and I just had the backups of videos I happened to download, I would lose all the comments because the comments don't come with the videos. But if I put an overlay in the game or in the video of the comments, then, you know, if I changed it to BitChute or my second channel, the comments would still be readable. That was my thought. So what do you guys think? We're going to do it for today. Okay, we are going to do it for today. But I'm curious as to going forward what you guys think. If is that too annoying for you? Would you rather just not have comments at all? I figured it's worth a try. See how it turns out. But that's the reason. That's the reason. Let me get down. Tiki of Doom says, Ola, Hector is also here. Says, oh, Joe, it's the 20th century. Overlays, fancy. John Araki says, como está, Hector? Hector says, just finished mowing the back lawn, non-DJ style. That means not with a riding lawnmower tractor. Hector says, what's that? Klingon Island already rebuilt. Hector, you know, we don't consider most natural disasters canon in this game. So, oh, great. Now what's going on? I seem to have lost the ability to zoom in and out. Let's get the other mouse working, and nope, of course. The game. Okay, well, let's go out of the game, and I'll come back into the game, and we'll see. No. Wonderful. Wonderful. Maybe if I close that. Seriously, game? Well, if I can zoom in and out. Oh, I know why. I know why. I was on the other map. Okay, my bad. My bad. There we go. Things are good. Things are good. So, King of the Hill. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do something up here. Okay, because this bandage on Anti-Tracker's head here, this is like this is the biggest hill that's not on one of those other islands that are like Bunny Island. For all of the nerd islands, this seems to be the highest peak. Oh, although the toilet, but that's not a hill. That's not a hill. So here we go. So let's figure out what we're going to build on top of the hill, and then we can get going with the rest of the episode. John Araki says, I'm not sure I want me comments saved. Boobies. Richie Poole says, we're only here for the comments. We'd like to see ourselves talk. Well, that's two different positions. Actor says, my disaster was nothing of natural. John Araki says, Camille's going to have to police this chat. Hashtag no bullies. Hashtag anti-bully. Richie Poole says, it looks like Supergirl Island got developed. When did that happen? Oh, that was a few episodes back. It's Superman Square. It's actually got developed into a lot of high tech. And we have Supergirl Hamlet down here. A lot of high tech offices. IT cluster. And we got some beautiful unique buildings down here. In fact, I did some nice decorating here. We got our own mini Stonehenge thing going on, which I was quite proud of, and a very rocky area. We've got pedestrian bridges to get over to this big building. I really liking Superman / Supergirl Island. It came out well. I also connected it by bridge, and most bridges, what I did was I disabled the ability for regular cars. Regular cars cannot cross the bridge. Its vehicle restrictions are in place. You'll see. Really? The vehicle restrictions didn't save? That's crazy. I had gone through all of these vehicle restrictions. All the bridges I had stopped passenger cars. I had shut off passenger cars, but it appears passenger cars are working. So you know what? As long as they're working without traffic, I'm just going to keep them. But the idea was to only let government vehicles and cargo use bridges, and people would all have to use the massive subway system / ferry system / blimp system that we worked on so hard. Let's see what's going on with public transport. 9,342 people, residents, and 2,140. So almost 9, 10, 11, almost 12,500 total people using the subway system. We've got over 300 people using the tram that just goes along between Kronos and Anti-Tracker Island. We've got 350 or so people using the ferry system, and Alright, what is this? Is this the blimps? No, that's the ships. Oh, okay, the blimps, which has the plane for some reason. We have almost 800 people. No, okay, wait. 307 and 250, so over 550 people using blimps, and a total number of over 13,500 people in total using various forms of mass transit in the city, which is pretty good. Although, to be honest, I hoped we'd have gone a little bit better, but I don't want to go closing off all those bridges. It would just take too long. John Araki with another $1 super chat. Thank you so much, John Araki. I really appreciate it. Chris Purser, are you here, Chris? If you are, thank you so much. I saw your PayPal yesterday after that epic Lego live stream ended yesterday. I really appreciate it, and the comment you made, thank you. Thank you so much. And for those who weren't here yesterday, yes, the first Lego Life live stream is up. It went over 4 hours, and honestly, I've got more of it to do today, though I'm not going to do it as a live stream. What I've decided to do is I'm going to record it, upload it, probably in fast forward, with a few here and there. So it's not going to be another 4 hours. But you can kind of speed watch me build through the rest of it. And I'll upload it as a video, probably tomorrow sometime. And then we'll do our bed life for tomorrow. Sassy is lurking. Epic Art is here. Welcome, Epic Art. Trivia is here. Trivia says Qapla, Birdo Prey, Mamo Prey. Sassy in chat. Hope you're all doing well. Mamo Prey is waving. Epic Art is here. Epic Art says, yo, you're cool. Please give me a shout out. Well, shouting out to Epic Art. Epic Art, what do you do? You've never had a YouTuber give you a shout out. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure, but I am shouting you out, Epic Art. Consider yourself shouted out. Check out Epic Art's channel. I'm not sure what he does. Unfortunately, in the game, I can't go to his channel and see what videos he or she might have. But hopefully he or she will fill you in the chat. Dongo will shout you out too. Very cool. Triviers. Okay, I just said that. Epic Art says, give John a shout out. He paid you. John Araki always gets shout outs. Whenever he wants. He doesn't have to pay me. Nobody has to pay me. But if you do a super chat, as soon as I see it, I will certainly mention it. And everybody who has super chatted me knows I appreciate it immensely. And thank you guys so much. Sassy is silent right now. Mark Andy says, your obsession with blimps is another indication of your fascist tendencies. And Trivier's waving to you, Mama Pray. And Trivier's Mama's way is waving back. Listen, I call them blimps, not zeppelins, okay? Not all blimp lovers are fascists. Hashtag not all blimps. Actresses, those blimps full of antennas and telescopes who also leak mysterious odor, pay no attention to them. Yeah, we fill our blimps with hydrogen is too explosive. So we use a combination of hydrogen and oxygen. Much safer combination. John Aragi never got notified for Lego Life. Damn you, YouTube. Wow, almost bought ship in a bottle yourself. Well, how old am I? I'm old, Epic. I'm old. I'm so old that I honestly not 100% sure how old I am right now. I think I'm 41.
You're 40.
I'm 40? Are you sure?
Yes, I gave birth to you, I'm sure.
Okay, I'm still 40, but I'll be 41 later this year.
Right.
That's how old I am, Epic. You get to a point, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is, oh, I woke up today. It's a good day. It's a good day. Okay, so let's put something up here. Something of value. Maybe we'll do this. Let's start with a roundabout. Let's actually put something down. I know. It's a city building game. I've yet to build anything. We're probably, 40 minutes in? Okay. Okay, so that will let us do a roundabout. And let's do 3-lane one-way road. I hope that's one way. Yes, it appears to be one way. Very cool. Okay. That braces the roundabout so that if we add or remove stuff to it, it doesn't destroy it, though we will have to. We will have to edit it. Okay, so let's... You know what I think would be up here? Oh, I know what would be up here. Oh, what's the problem? Why? Really? There we go. There we go. An observatory. An observatory would be the best thing to have up here. Let's see. Where are the observatories? Excellent. Excellent. We go. And more than that, we can use the Move It mod to better center it and to turn it so that we can actually see it. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Is that about centered? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That is pretty good. No, that's too much. That's too much. Okay. There we go. I'm happy. I'm happy. We now have an observatory up on the mountain. The observatory is the natural thing to be the king of the hill. Now we've got one lonely mountain road that's your way to and from the observatory. Should we put one down? We should put one. We could put one down here too. You know what? we will have an on and off ramp for just the observatory off of this highway. Only on one side of the highway. I lived in Brooklyn. We had the Belt Parkway, and there was an exit just on one side for the Riding Academy, the Brooklyn Riding Academy. It was, you know, stables, horses, all that stuff, but it was only get to it from the eastbound side of the Belt Parkway, which means if you were going west, you had to go 2 miles past the exit, turn around on a major avenue, go the other way 2 miles back, and then get off that exit. But on the plus side, you were likely facing the right way to go home. In all likelihood, if you were going home, you were likely facing the right way. Okay. Slope too steep. Not anymore. Not anymore. Wait, why is that one way? That's not a dirt road. It's not a dirt road. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's not the best on and off ramp, I will give you that, but it'll work. It will work. In fact, it will definitely work if we do this. Now, there's certainly no reason to be getting off of this highway unless you are turning that direction, right? There's no reason you would ever go straight. So, there. Everybody has to turn, and then you can get back. Oh, great. So this is going to use this as an express ramp. Great. All these cars are now going to use this as a way to get to the highway, which is not what I wanted, but, you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad yet. Let's put some stuff around this. Might as well make the most of it. Do we have commercial demand? Barely. We barely have commercial demand. Maybe some people want to live up here. Right? We'll put some high density. We'll put some low density. And we'll have a little bit. And you know what? No, we don't want shopping. We don't want too much shopping, right? Shopping is just it's gonna make the lights too much. But we can do with just a few buildings around that. Very cool. And this will be what do we got here? Not Ryan Johnson says Lego Live should have been called Alexa Takes Over the Stream. Yeah, there was a lot of her in the stream. Come on, Bird, you're a fraction of some other trolling YouTuber that visits here, says Hector. Age-wise, that is true. That is true. Actor says it's his mom. Oh, yes, that's my mom in the background. John or Rocky says Anti is only old enough to be your grandfather and your uncle. He's from Tennessee, after all. Actor says grandfather and uncle. I would need to diagram that. What a sinner of a son. What did I say? Actor says Bird should go to New York City Council for the position of city planner. He has more hours doing that than most. I would totally. The problem is with the city planners that you don't have an unlimited budget. Although I don't think the people in New York City know that. So maybe it wouldn't be a big deal. I would plan cities. I would plan neighborhoods. I would make those hard choices. Where do schools go? I could do that. Say, I'm sorry. We've got to tear down this cemetery. We need more room for schools. Or I could say we have to tear down this school. We need more room for cemeteries. Either way, somebody's going to be angry. Somebody's going to be angry. Okay, so this is good. Let's see. How's our university doing? How is our university doing over here? Are we back up to acclaimed at least? Yes, we are. We are up at acclaimed. Acclaimed is like level 4. We need to level up one more. One more, but there's no more academic works to do. We've researched everything that's possible to be researched. All we can look to do is help our varsity sports. We've got our basketball team, which is 1-3, 3-0, which is excellent. Our swim team is doing terrible. They've lost their last 2 matches. They have not won one yet. And track and field has won 1 and lost 2. Wow, what happened to our track and field and our swimming? Only our basketball team really is having a winning season so far. Do I not give you guys enough attention? Well, now you're saying that you've only lost 1 and you've won 3. Why is it giving me the wrong... Oh man, it's giving me different... And this one says they won them all. This one says they won them all. I guess that must be a bug in the game. 6 wins, 0 losses at Track and Field Stadium. Yet, when I go over here, and I go to the campus area, and I go to Track and Field, 1-1, lost 2. Very, very different. Very different. Different answers. Actor says bird of prey to be a grandfather and uncle. His son daughter would have had to marry cough the sister brother of his father and have had a son with him or her. But I didn't do it. They're not saying I'm my own uncle and grandfather. They're saying someone else is. So why would I be the sinner? Don't. Yes, I do. I do have an uncle who was a cousin. Well, he's still a cousin. He's a cousin and an uncle. So you guys can figure that out. I won't waste your time. So we still need residential. We still need residential. So let's get some of these dirt roads out. Really, you're complaining because I could put a dirt road because there's going to be little small homes behind you. Is that really worth complaining about? Wow, you guys have nothing Nothing that bad can be going on if you're complaining about little old homes being built up behind you. I mean, you live in buildings. You don't even have backyards. You're gonna overlook. You're gonna get a free show. Okay, half of these people are gonna be putting pools in. They're gonna have people over. You're gonna be able to look over outside your windows, watch what's going on. You know, you're gonna get yourself a small telescope, a spotting scope, and you're gonna all become peeping toms. Really, you should be thanking me. Let's see. Where can... that would suck to destroy that house, but we need to do something. That house seems to be... Yeah, that house seems to be the smallest density house that we can destroy. Yeah, okay, so I guess that's gonna be it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Anyway, we'll put down low density residential. Try to get some people to move in. We're going to really pack in this island. And I don't know what we're going to do with all this room down there. I suppose... Let's see. We could... Yeah, we could bring it down like that. Sure we can. There we go. That's like... I mean... It's not the... Okay, we'll do that. We'll just do that. That's fine. We can have people who want to live in a deep ravine that will most certainly never get flooded, right? Right. I mean, nobody's going to get flooded from there. That's just never going to happen. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see if anybody moves in before I go ahead and do it to the rest of this island. Demand seems to be pretty low. Let us check how our educational system is going. Elementary school availability is actually yellow. We could put in more elementary schools, which is a bit surprising. I thought we were pretty good, but you know what? That's good. It means we probably got a young population, and a young population means we are going to have more people coming up, more educated people in the not too distant future. So that's cool. I'm okay with that. So good. We've got education, elementary school, just almost in the green. That's fine. That's fine. High school capacity almost identical. Slightly better we're doing at high school. University is still painfully low. We have 28,000 people eligible, but only capacity for 21,498. Nevertheless, we do not have our universities at full capacity. We've, of course, got our major university, which is Telosian University. And it only has... Where is it? Where is it? Policy. Come on. It only has 1,800 of 22. No. It only has 2,215 students. Oh, here it is. Student capacity. It only has 2,200 students of over 10,000. A capacity of 10,000. So, I mean, I hate to build a university somewhere else, especially since we've got two other universities right here, and they're all within, they can all be reached via, yeah, this is only 705 students out of a 5,000 capacity, and this has 1,250 students out of 5,000 capacity. So why would I build another university? Nobody's going to the universities we have. But if I was going to build another university, I suppose I would do it over here, because this seems to be farthest from any of the other universities. So let's see what type of university could we put down. Excuse me. A generic university. Man, that's boring, but I could do it. What do we got? Public library, yeah, I suppose. Community school. No. An alternative to elementary, that's not going to work. Institute of Creative Arts, that's a high school equivalent. Modern Technology Institute. Okay, so this is a university. Fine. What we'll put down. Modern Technology Institute. Let's get a street going there. We'll have to barrel through. Okay, let's see our modern Technology Institute. Very cool. There we go. I have it. It's nobody. Hello?
There. This is Vincent with Cardholder Services. Calling in reference to your current credit card.
Well, it's a new voice. It was a new voice. It's still the same old spam message, but at least it was a new voice. Okay, so let's get some roads going here. We'll make this look nice. Why the heck not? Even though it's on this forgotten island of shame. It used to be Battlestar Galactica Island. Most unfortunate fate befell it. Befell it? Yeah, that sounds right. What do college students want? They want a small park. No, they don't. No, they don't. They want a bouncy house. Sure they do. Don't tell me what college students want. I went to college once. Yes, they would use a bouncy house. I'm sure of it. And a merry-go-round. There we go. So they've got the most famous university in the city now. And we'll put up some high-density housing. Not that we have much housing need, but there'll be some. We'll put some commercial. Again, not that there's demand really, but there'll be some. There we go. So now, a brand new university in the city. Hopefully that will help educate the citizens. Why would we ban Ector? Why would we ban Ector? Chris Purser is here. Welcome, Chris. I don't know if you were here when I thanked you for your PayPal donation yesterday. I really appreciate it. I got it after I ended the epic Lego live stream. Commander Ironwolf says, technically everybody who isn't your core family is a cousin to some degree. Your uncle is technically. Yeah, but he was a second cousin. Right? A second cousin and my uncle. Commander Ironwolf says, first cousin once removed. Maybe. Hector says, I barely understand the basic family terms. Tennessee is a specialization I don't have. Tiki of Doom says, Lowell Bird is advocating peeping toms. I'm not advocating. I'm just saying that it's a, it's a plus. It's a plus for that area. Chris Purser says, Bird of Prey, the third term is voyeur, not peeping tom. And hail to the chat. Excuse me, Chris. I'm not up on the lingo. But hail to you and hail to the chat. Tiki of Doom says, that does it. Class trip. Class it up more, Chris. Epic Art says, I had to go for a minute. Not a problem. Actor says, voyeur is so Favark. Epic Art says, this reminds me of SimCity. It's very much like SimCity. It's better than SimCity, at least the latest SimCity. I hope they make a new SimCity. Chris says to Actor, that's because I'm from Canada, eh? Tiki of Doom says, Bird is reminded me of the movie Rear Window just now. I'm typing worse than Anti-Tracker today. Rear Window, I can't say I remember that movie. Thomas Potts is not Ryan Johnson, banned for that comment. Edgar says, oh well, you don't remember some Irish friend we had some time ago. I remember him. I miss him. Tiki of Doom is laughing. Chris Purser says, Rear Window was a good movie. Does Bird have a hot neighbor that he watches? I mean, ensures her safety. Not particularly. Not Ryan Johnson says, only banned if I was on Anti-Tracker stream and said it. This is a free zone. A free what zone? Actor says Thomas is the reason of the many wrenches around here. Anti-ban protection. Yes. Thomas is saying Actor is banned. Tiki of Doom. Tiki of Doom says Bird just needs a high-powered set of binoculars and he'll be solving neighborhood crime in no time. Well, that's why I have my cameras. I can zoom in. We can solve crime together. Next time something big happens outside, I'm going to go live with it. Hector says no crime is committed around that neighborhood without his approval, Tiki. Tiki of Doom says Sassy can play the Grace Kelly role. Chris Purser says Tiki, Bird enjoys gaming and building, so I'd recommend a drone, yes, with a good zoom lens. Hector says when college students say they like bouncing things, they don't mean castles, Bird. Oh, they do. Commander Ironwolf, I'm pretty sure college students want bars and strip clubs. Thomas Potts says Peeping Joes. Rambling Canuck is here. Hello, bird. Welcome, Rambling Canuck. And Hector says, not particularly equals I watch all my neighbors. I kind of do. I want to make sure nothing happens to their homes. I want to make, Sassy barks every time our neighbor on that side even comes out of the house. And the neighbor on the other side, we rarely ever see. So, I do try to take note. I mean, if I hear a noise outside, I go to the camera. I don't know if it's going to be a neighbor coming or leaving or something worse. I really like this observatory. I'm really happy I thought of putting that up there. That is the natural place for the observatory. I thought I'd put one down by the Space Center. And I thought people said, no, it should be far away from the city lights. But maybe that was a different game. Oh, we've got a rocket to launch. Oh, there it is. We do have an observatory over here. You know what? That means... I think that means we've got to knock it down. Or we could have two. I guess we could have two. What will we call this? We will call this the Dongo 2002. Wow, Dongo, were you born in 2002? I feel so old. The Dongo 2002 X1 rocket, and it's gonna launch from the Arthur Knowles spaceport. Why did... Okay, there we go. It's counting down. I can hear it. And we have main engine start, and we have liftoff. They've cleared the tower. They have cleared the tower. Where did it go? There it goes. There it goes. Up and away. It's right there. I'm following it with my mouse cursor. It has done a roll, and it's now going at super high speed. It's gone. It has left the map. Dongo's going live in 3 hours. Agdra says, we always know that observatory is not watching the stars. It's an evil genius lair. And Tigi of Doom says, the world-famous Arthur Knowles spaceport. Indeed. Indeed. So, how's our residential section doing? Where did I put down? Where did I? We got nobody. Nobody's moved in down here. You know what? I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. There's no reason to move down there. Demand simply isn't high enough. But we could maybe get some people. We might be able to convince some people. Well, no, that's too big. There we go. We can convince some people with a small playground. In fact, let's move that small playground to the center here. So there we go. We actually got somebody moving in. Having the small playground down there has kick-started a building boom, which is very cool. The Florence residence. You're the first people to move into the pit of doom. Wait, did I say pit of doom? I meant pit of hope. Wait, did I say pit? I meant canyon. You live in Hope Canyon. It was never ever referred to as the pit of doom. Don't even think twice. We got our Stargate over here. We got, oh, look, somebody chose to move in across the street from you. Of all the places. Oh. And then you move in here. There we go. It is actually helping the buildings. So we got our subway / Stargate. Excuse me. I realize I am on camera today, which I'm usually not when I play the game. But I had to figure out how to get these overlays working. Which, now that you've been seeing the overlays for a bit, do you guys have any updated opinion on the overlays? Tiki of Doom says Hope Canyon is a beautiful floodplain community. Yes, it is in no way due to be wiped out at the first sign of tsunami or even high tide. Basketball arena seems to be doing well, if I trust it. Here's the deal. Let's do this. Let's put more stuff down here. Let's put more stuff on Orville Island. Excuse me. Do we have an unused Stargate somewhere? We do. We've got one. We've got one here. We could make this whole thing into a nature preserve. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I am thinking. Park. Paint park area. This will be, in fact, the other one is Hope Canyon. I'll have to give this one a similar name, because this is mostly going to be in a canyon. So it needs to be a unique name, but a good name. So we'll figure it out. Let's get the park stuff in. Get it so it becomes a natural. What is it? A nature preserve. A nature preserve. No, not a zoo. We have a zoo. A nature reserve. Excuse me. A nature reserve. So we're going to put the main gate here. Here next to the Stargate. Very cool. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. So now we've got to there we go. See, that's actually pretty cool, because that's how you would switch back. That's how you would switch back in a real nature preserve. So let's okay. You go to there. Let's do this. Sure. Oh, great. Great, I took out a tree. I took out an old growth redwood. Okay. And we will put a side gate. A side gate up here. There we go. Oh, let's put down some parking lots. Let's put down some parking lots. There we go. Okay. Gives people, well, maybe don't park on the edge there, buddy. But anywhere else you'll be safe to park. And let's, yeah, we can move this. We can move that slightly down. Slightly down. And give this one more. One more. There we go. Very cool. We got several parking lots. Okay. So, what can we put down here? Oh, we need to name it. We need to name it. This is... I know what this is. This is Karoga. Karoga Canyon National Park. Very cool. Karoga Canyon National Park. The hotspot for all of the camping people, nature preserve people. Hi, Sassy. Sassy is doing her Care Bear stare impression. Don't tell me it's an invalid shape. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now to populate the park. Campfire site. Wish it wouldn't. But whatever. Whatever. Put one there. We'll put one here. Put one here. Put one here. And we'll put one on the far end. And campfire site 2. Okay, academic year. We lost 300. Oh, did we go? We leveled up. We leveled up the university. Excellent. We are now a prestigious university. Finally unlocked the level 5 buildings. University Academic Statue 2, a chess club, a university media lab, a school of science, and the science center. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so that is perfect. So we will get back to that. We have to get back to that before next year, or we might lose it. I don't think it'll go. I don't think we'll lose the buildings, but there is the possibility of us losing prestige. So let's put the second campfire down on the opposite side of the road. That'll do it. No. You don't look at my campfire, and I won't look at yours. We'll call it even. Okay, so we got campfires now. We need tents. You guys get a small tent, and you guys get a couple of small tents all the way over in the end here. These will be the small tents. Now a slightly bigger tent. You guys will get a couple of those. You guys get some tents. Some tents. We'll put some tents in between here, because I know there are a lot more tents coming. Bigger tents. Better tents. Yeah, there we go. There's the tents I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah. Oof, I think I double clicked. Okay. The big tents are what everyone wants to reserve. Is there anything else? Did I not unlock anything else, really? Just this stupid stuff. A nature reserve sign. There we go. Can't even see it. You can't even see it. There, you're at the nature reserve. There you go. You get a sign. It's table sets. There. There we go. We'll put some tables between those tents. These big tents, we'll say they come with their own table. You guys can share a table. You guys will get separate tables. There we go. Some tables for you. And go table here. Table here. Table here. And I mean, this is where the homeless people are going to sleep, under the bridge. So I don't want to put too many things. I don't want to put too many things under there for them to use. Table set 2. Those are even cheaper looking tables. We got them. What are you? Brown tile? No thanks. Firewood rack. Well, now that will come in handy. Who's gonna replace this firewood? You don't want it too close. Okay. These stupid little chairs. I can't be bothered with such small details. Folding chairs. Kayak floating. Outhouse. Oh. You know what? We're gonna put the outhouses under the bridge. Yeah, out of the sun. Out of the sun. So that they don't bake. And the well, oh, we need water. Okay. We'll put some wells down. We'll put some wells down. There we go. And I guess you guys can get an outhouse over on that side, and I guess you can get an outhouse over here. You're on your way down the trail, and that's it. And you get a stupid sign. Or what is this? Public binoculars. Oh, well. Well, we'll put the binoculars up here. Up here on the ridge. So you guys can look across. There we go. Public binoculars. Excellent. Okay. So, that's it. That's it. Honestly, this nature preserve kind of sucks. I thought we'd get hunting cabins and stuff, but apparently not yet. I don't even know if anybody is using it. Certainly nobody's parked. Okay, we got somebody parked. What's the info? How many visitors? We got a fair amount. We got a fair amount. Oh, well, we've had 12, 15 visitors. There's been 5 visitors this week. Yeah, so it's not the most used park, but it will grow. It will grow. Hunting cabins in a reserve. No, Actor, I'm telling you, hunting cabins is one of the things you get when the place levels up. I'm sure of it. I was surprised as well. I was like, I've never seen hunting cabins in a nature preserve, but in Cities Skylines, where astrologists regularly predict that meteors are going to crash, yes, they have hunting cabins at nature preserves. So don't ask me to figure out why, but I do know it to be true. I do know it to be true. Okay, so now we've got lots of new buildings to put down and not a lot of spots to put them down in. So let's see. Let's come here to education. Do we get a museum? We do. We've got a science center, and this is cool. This is going to be, it's going to conserve a collection of academic works. These items are available for public view through permanent exhibits. Each additional academic work increases the city attractiveness of this building. Can be placed anywhere in a city, but only once. So the science center becomes a very, very attractive piece of the city. So by all logic, that should be placed on Orville Island. Now, I could put it near the canyon. Might it draw people? It might. It might. I could do a little bit of filling in land, and I could put it over here. That might be. That would really benefit the Peter Quinn district. Or let's see. Oh, you know what we could? Yeah, we could put it here. We can put it next to the Large Hadron Collider, which is off. There we go. Yeah, that'll do it, because the Large Hadron Collider isn't being any help anymore. So that will do it. Academic works of Telosian University, all 48. Very, very cool. So there we go. Now we got to put down the actual buildings that mean business. The actual buildings that mean business. Wait, there's still more to unlock. Faculty prepares interns. Wow, what do we need to get to that? Am I at level 4 only? A school of... Oh, wait. No, these are unlocked. I put them down already. That's the problem. So we have a school of science, which is probably massive. Yes, it is. Where can we put our school of science? I don't know. Can we fit it? Can we fit it on the other side of the track and field? That's going to be the question. And we're going to have our answer in about a minute and a half. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. How is the focus? Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. So it appears this could be moved over some, and even perhaps I should make it less wide. Perhaps I should make it less wide. Let's look at that. Why is it not? Did it get smaller? No, we don't want to keep aspect ratio. That was a problem. There was never a reason to keep aspect ratio. God damn it. Now the words are all messed up. We're gonna... Is there a reset? If I reset everything. No. No. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Webcam. That's locked. Okay. You know what? I will check this out after it's over. I will see how it looks. This is just a test. It is a test. Hello, Marlena. Marlena says hello. Hector and Chris is taking off for dinner. Take care, Chris. How are those painted White House WH-40K figurines doing, Marlena? First I've heard. Karoga Reserve is a hunting land, says Thomas. Yeah. And hello. Marlena says hello, Bird in chat. I am sorry I missed it until now. So we're going to see if we can fit our new science building on this side of the track and field. Hopefully without destroying the track and field. By the way, our population has now reached over 172,000. So the population has been slowly filling in as I was messing around with the nature preserve. I mean, at this point it was just a waiting game. Build and wait for things to fill in. So there we go. Let's see. Is there any chance? No. There is no chance because if they made the science building have to connect. Well, what if the science building connects to this road? What would really be destroyed? I don't know. I feel like it might be worth trying. Oh. Yeah. I think we might be able to make that work. Now, I will grant you, we have to get rid of some buildings that we just phased ourselves through. But Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The science center does not go into the road. Man, it is massive. It is massive. Oh, look at this. Look at this poor home. It was became part of the building. And what did we do? We took away a little bit of backyard down there. Those people will be okay. So now we have a beautiful science center. And let's see. No, there's no point in putting a road there. So yeah, that's fine. Students can walk across the street here. They can get here. It's part of campus. It'll do. So now we probably could destroy this area to add the rest of the stuff. But let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can get the rest of the stuff to fit. Crazier things have happened. Jubilee Hall campus life. I put that down already? Okay. University academic statue number 2. Let's see. Well, this, we could certainly fit it there. But I feel like we could put something bigger there. Can we put it... Let's see. Let's see what we have bigger. The chess club. The chess club could go there, but it's also not too big. The media lab. Ooh, the media lab. That might be it. That might be it. There we go. Fine. Media lab. Okay. So we've got the media lab. What else? Bookstore. Oh, we did the bookstore. We must have done the bookstore already. Right? Laboratory. Yeah, we did laboratory, did bookstore. Okay, so this is cool. So we actually can... Huh. You know what? Let's see. Let's move this. Let's move this. It would be better here. It would be better here. Excellent. Yeah, guys, I told you put the blocks. We put them down in the wrong spot. Just go ahead and move the whole building about 50 feet across campus. Okay, so we have the statue and the chess club. Where's the chess club? Chess club. You know what? We'll put the chess club over here, and we'll put the statue over here. Right? Yeah. This is by the main campus building. I like that. I don't like that. We certainly don't need more than one chess club. So that these things should all become locked. Did we put down the auditorium? I feel like I had to. Yeah. I must have. There it is. No. Where is the university auditorium? Come on. There it is. There it is. Yes, that's same building. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we have leveled up our university, which is very cool. And we did it without destroying this little area of low density housing that will get destroyed at some point, but not yet. Not yet. So cool. Cool. Well, it would have been nice if our nature preserve had leveled up. Hint, hint. Nature preserve. Maybe it's time for you to level up. Great Qapla Canyon National Park. Let's see. How are you doing? Not a lot of visitors. 9 visitors. Why? Why are you... Oh, we need... Wait, well, whatever. Advertisement campaign. Sure, you can be... The main park is the main attraction of the city to make it more attractive. If you have several parks with this policy, they are equally attractive to visitors. Sure. And you'll be a main park. Do we want to celebrate? Sure, you should celebrate. You can do night tours. You know what? I think fine for fireworks is true. We don't want fireworks in a national park. Even more fun, absolutely. And recycle garbage, sure. Sure, because I'm not even dealing with garbage. That'll help. That will help this. Look at all these people. I assume they've left the park? Or they came out of the Stargate, I bet. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Wonder where are they walking to? Going to Gigastore. You're gonna walk all the way to there? I mean, good for you. Seems like a long way to walk. Can I fix that? Can I put in a path somewhere? No, there's no quicker way. I mean, I could put in some long winding path through here, but it wouldn't be any quicker. Dr. Alex is in the house. Says, hi, Bird of Prey 5, as is Kennewick Sapien. Says, hail, Bird, Emperor of Qapla. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'll be honest, we're on the tail end of this stream. But thank you guys for coming. So, what we've done today, we've put down Qapla National Park. Oh, look at, we definitely got a lot more visitors. Oh, look at all these people coming in. Oh my god, there were only 9 people here last week. And we got like 22 people coming down the ramp at this moment. So yeah, so messing with the policies was a big help. Let's see, has it updated? Okay, 23 visitors. I said 22. 23 visitors. 29 visitors. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so this park is going to level up. Oh my god, look at these all. Look at them all. They're coming in by droves. All I had to do was advertise and recycle garbage. All I had to do was advertise. All of these nature freaks are coming here to go look at the public binoculars and rent tents. I assume they rent the tents. And have campfires and use outhouses and do all those other things that camping people like to do. So. Yeah, and we've even got people coming in from this entrance. Eventually. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Nice RV. A nice camper van. So, very cool. Very cool. Canoic says, yes, I can imagine that Lego stream took a lot of energy. Need to fast forward squeeze Lego video into 5 minutes with some copyright friendly music. Well, I was figuring I was going to fast forward the second half. I don't know if it would be 5 minutes, but definitely fast forward it with some copyright friendly music indeed. And then I would talk about it, I suppose, at the end. So that's the plan. I don't know when. I was going to work on it today after this video. I still probably will. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight. It's going to be close. It's going to be a close one. An anti-tracker comes on in a few hours, so. Look at all of these people coming into this park. I am so happy right now. I'm so happy. 62 visitors. We're up from 9. Right now it's 62 visitors, and they're still coming. They are still coming. It's amazing. Good. I was worried. I was like, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Nobody's using our nature preserve. Now it's being overused. You know what? I could put down some trees, but I'll wait. I'll do that. Putting down trees is kind of boring stuff. We'll wait. Let's see. What else? Well, let's put something new on Orville Island. What else do we got? What's in our monuments? Doomsday Vault. Construct Meteorite Park. Okay. Meteorite Park. The other thing we did was put down an observatory on Anti-Tracker Island. Meteorite Park. There we go. It has parts of real meteorite, so you know it's good. That's right across from this castle, huh? You know what? I don't mind. I don't mind. We'll put it across from this castle. There we go. Karoga National Park has reached level 2. The tenting campsite has been unlocked, as are viewing decks 1 and 2. Okay. So that is cool. So let's put this down. Meteorite Park. And there we go. But let's do this. Let's see. We could put a street. No. We will put a path. We will put a path through here. This combo walking and bicycling path. I hear Stampy. I hear Stampy. There he is. There he is. Okay. So, there we go. People can walk over if they're so inclined. There we go. Okay. That was not intentional. There we go. Okay. Kind of a back way into here, and we still got this castle. Got this beautiful castle. Let's what can we put? What can we put? We'll put some commercial. Sure. Sure we will. Don't want to put any commercial really up on it. Let's you know what, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Let's go back to the nature preserve, Caroga Canyon National Park. Now, where are these viewing platforms? They're not going to do so well on the bottom, but they will do well, I believe, right up here. That makes a fine view. And the smaller one, we'll put that there. And is there anything to see in this direction? Kind of. Let's see. Oh man, look at these people. They're pouring in. They are pouring in. How many? 100? 145. 145 people this week. Okay, we're making a ton of money. Look at that. $1,700 on $605 in expenses. This park is paying for itself, which is very cool because most of the city is not. We are losing a million point two $1.2 a week. Most of that probably because we're a fully socialized education system. Let's see. Let's put. Will it fit here? Will it fit here? That's a parking lot. It can't go there. Those are all parking lots. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, that seems a little far from the path. There we go. I mean, it's not the prettiest. Not the prettiest, but people who don't mind jumping over the railing, they can take in some beautiful views of the canyon. There we go. We've already got some people. We got one person up here who I guess is afraid of going to the edge. Anna is scared of heights, but don't worry, Anna. One day you'll get up to the edge. I have faith in you. I have faith. And who do we have here? Siobhan, why don't you and Anna start the Afraid of Heights support group? Because you are also way far from the edge. The exact opposite of the place you want to be. On an empty viewing platform. And we got somebody to jump over the rails. Taylor Green. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I hope you're a high wealth young adult, which means you're a spoiled brat. But we love you. We love you anyway. Anti-Tracker with a $2 super chat. How did you get the gay widget? I deserve it. I deserve it. Well, I started the stream with 3 broken widgets. And I didn't start the game until I got them working. Basically, I had to paste in the ID, the video ID of this video for the HTML5 YouTube chat box to work. But once I pasted it in, it seems to be working. I'll have to look at it afterwards on the computer screen. I'll be honest, the text on this is so small that on my tablet, I don't have a hell of a chance of reading it. Even if I could hold it up to my face, it's not big enough. So I don't know if this is a complete waste of space and time, or if it's actually something I should keep going forward. I've been asking people what they thought about it, but I didn't see a lot of responses. I don't know, but we're Mama Prey saying she couldn't read any of it. When will be the next bird anti-tracker battle, says Hector. I'm not sure. Anti-Tracker says, Alex, your music videos, you need to work on your mixing skills. Really? The ones I heard, he was doing great. Anti-Tracker used the short form of Qapla. Good for you, Anti-Tracker. Qapla all. And Anti-Tracker's hurting, but okay. He's setting up the new computer right now. Very cool. Very cool. Actor says Joe was a little low in his musical video, but I thought maybe it was because it was Joe. Anti-Tracker says I can't say anything nice to Dr. Alex since he's trying to steal my wife. Hopefully, as long as I can get everything set up by then. Oh, is he streaming tonight? Yes. Hopefully, if he can get everything set up by then. Well, it's not going to be set up by then. You're going to turn it on, and then Windows is going to want to update. And you're going to be waiting. You're going to reboot, and you're going to have to update again. But, Thomas Potts is anti-tracker. I was watching the streams I missed. People have some issues with beating me first. Maybe you should make a bird illusion for that. Yeah. Actor says, lots of things can go wrong with the software. Yeah, unfortunately. Anti-tracker says, not a bad idea for the new bird illusion. Be careful when putting in a meteorite bird. How do you know the men... You know how it makes the men act toxic. Yes. From the Twilight Zone episode this season. Not all men. A space rock. That's all the catalyst that it needs. Because all men are just simply waiting to act like animals. And once they get a sign from the heavens, a few meteors hit the ground in implausible, impossible way. That's all they need to become murdering machines that assault women and promote toxic heterosexual masculinity. Only people immune are gay. That's not me saying. That was the story they told us in the episode. Actresses, some are acting strange already. I spy a little bird behind the text. Yes. I didn't even bother to move me. In fact, it wasn't even going to come in on camera, but since I had to get the widget working. Anti-Trigger says, I would say, Bird of Prey, drop the widget. I have you on a 40-inch screen and I can't read it. Well, that sucks. Well, what I need to do is just make the text bigger then. John DeMarco can't read the text. Mr. Miles says, Anti-Trigger had to steal his thunder. Welcome, Mr. Miles. Mr. Miles is rendering a complicated project at 1-2 frames per second. Now the same render is about 16 to 20 frames per second. And Anti-Tracker can't wait to render something on the new computer. Very cool. I'm happy. I'm happy you guys are happy. Let's see. What can we do about this? Oh, we can change the text size. There we go. The text size is... See, that's the problem. The text size is so warped. The text size is so warped. It happened when I resized it. That looks about right. Okay, well now it's certainly readable. Even I can read it on this small screen. So now I guess the question is, let's get rid of that bottom piece again, because we certainly don't need that. Okay, and now we increase the height of it. No. Apparently we've got to increase the width of it. Okay. Okay, I see. I see what we got going on here. It doesn't have to cover more of the game. Yeah, I mean, I could make it small. I ignored one of your posts, Mr. Miles. I'm ignoring a ton of posts. I'm on live chat. Oh, I'm on top chat. Here's the problem. I don't know if I can even change this. That's the problem. I can't change this widget to use top chat or live chat. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But I think that is better. I think that's better. Let me get to the chat. Let me get to the chat. Hector says it's for chat backup purposes, but that purpose is null if the chat isn't legible, I would say. That is absolutely true, Hector. Nice how many times as faster as rendering. Miss Mouse is much faster. Mark Andy says, so how does anybody stay up in Hollywood closet in that episode? So how does anyone stay in the Hollywood closet in that episode? Oh, the Twilight Zone episode. I don't know. Actor says you won't notice much of a dramatic change. Miles, computer was a potato. You will notice. No, you won't. You won't notice such a dramatic change. Comma. Miles' computer was a potato. Oh, anti-tracker won't notice a dramatic change. Thomas says if you make the text bigger, it will cover more of the game. Anti-tracker says, well, we're happy that you are happy that we are happy. Oh, that makes me happy. Anti-tracker says, that looks better. Now can you show me how to set that up on mine? I'm going to set up a BitChute mirror. Yes, Anti-tracker, I will. In fact, I'll show you at the end. At the end of this. Mr. Miles says, yeah, Anti-tracker won't get the thrill I did from going from a laptop to a PC specifically built for editing. John DeMarco says it looks better. Thomas says I've seen some streams where only the last 5 comments show up. I don't mind how many show up. I just want them to be there so that people have the option of reading them if they so choose. Mark Andy says BitChute or bust. Actor says the text is visible, no problems. And then Miss Mouse says I ignored one of his posts. Ms. Mouse says, is that the gay widget? Indeed, it is. It is the gay widget. Not to be confused with the gay midget, which is something totally different. Anti-Tracker says, yes, Ms. Mouse says you might have to give it a reach around. Anti-Tracker says Bird is using it for Pride Month. Mark Andy says the gay widget needs conversion therapy. Oh, God. There goes monetization. YouTube does not endorse the comments here. Actor says that reminds me of the days of 132 by 32 text on VGA monitors. Dongo 2002 says make some shops and restaurants in the national parks. No, they're national parks. They're nature reserves. They can't have shops and restaurants. The shops and restaurants are right outside the borders. Like at the Grand Canyon. Mark Andy says Miles's computer was built in Ireland. No, it was built in Karoga. Miss Miles says no, Irish potato tech is much more advanced in the U.S. And Mr. Miles says, Bird of Prey, did you like my Picard Spock post credit? Yes, I did, Mr. Miles. I saw what you were trying to do there, and you did it well. You were emulating those parody videos. And, well done. Well done. Anti-Tracker says, I'll be away from keyboard for a bit while I'm setting up my old computer on the table. But he'll get Anti-Tracker here. Let's take a break from the game for a second. And let me show you. I don't know how I can do this. Never mind. I was going to show you by switching this to desktop view, but then desktop view isn't going to have the widget. Now, let's see. Let's see. Here we'll copy the widget. Okay, we'll copy the widget. We'll go to desktop view. And now on desktop view, we will paste in the widget. as a linked source. This way it's already connected to the video. And there we go. Now you can see what's going on. You right click here. This is the YouTube live chat viewer via HTML5. It's very important you get the HTML5. I do not believe the regular live chat viewer shows super chats, because they specifically go on to say how this one shows super chats. So I'm assuming the other one doesn't. Anyway, don't use automatic mode. It wasn't working for me. But once you start a stream, you can put this in, and then you've just got to paste in the video ID into this box, and you'll hit connect, and that's it. And it will get old comments as well. So it's not that it'll just be new comments. It will get old comments that have already shown, which is great. You can change the opacity. I've got it set at 45% myself. The default is 100%. 45% seems absolutely fine. I might even knock it down a little bit more. You can set your colors up, viewers and messages. Now, it's putting everybody as blue, whether they have a wrench or not. Just remember that it doesn't follow the blue for a wrench. In fact, you don't see who has wrench. Oh, you do see who has wrenches, but all the usernames are in blue. The message text is in white. You can set the font. Really don't need to do anything about color. Here, layout. Use the layout to crop the bottom, because the bottom has the part of the chat where you would enter in your own, where you could enter in your own chat. But since you can't enter chat through this widget, there is no point in having that. So for me, I cropped 111 pixels off the bottom. For you, it might be different because I already adjusted the size. Okay, also when you first add the widget to the page, it's going to be in 16:9 format. If you come to layout, you can change the X size and the Y size. No, not the X and Y, the width and the height. So you can get a tall, long chat like you would expect to see. So that's really it. And then you copy it to other scenes, obviously, as a linked source, so you don't have to, you don't have to put in the video ID on each scene. So that's it. And once it's there, and then you can switch back to the other scenes, and it stays. So I see we've got the academic year report, and we have fallen. We have fallen back to acclaimed. We were prestigious, but we lost another 100 students, which is unfortunate, but we did open another university down here. So let's see. I wonder, how's this university doing? 629 students. I guess 100 people rather go closer to home, which is fine. We'll get it back. Mr. Miles says, Bird, I knew you know what I was ripping off. I did. Actor says, don't forget to install Norton antivirus 1987. Yeah, anti-tracker. No worries, Bird. We can talk on Skype after you're done. But how do you get the widget in the first place? You download it. You go to their extensions. There's extensions, in the XSplit extension store or library, whatever it is. They're all free. It's called the YouTube live chat viewer via HTML5. Thomas Potts says, Bird of Prey got it as a gift for subbing. No. Esri is laughing. Miss Mouse says, oh yeah, Anti-Trigger did have Norton. I forgot about that. Uninstalling that alone would count as an upgrade, indeed. I bet his computer is probably pretty good. It's just that it's got Norton on it. But he's going to cannibalize it for his new computer, so we'll never know. We'll never know. And Esri Tigan says, hey, I'm on TV. You're famous. You're all famous. You're all famous now. Oh. So, guys, I think this is it for today. Thank you so much. We got in a park. Oh, we got in our observatory. Let's show off the observatory. We got the city to 174,000 people. Here, Anti-Tracker, if you're still watching, we now have a beautiful observatory on Anti-Tracker Island, right here on this bump on your head. It's the best place to observe the stars. And yeah, you got a few homes around it for the scientists, a couple of stores, and yeah, so that's it. That is beautiful Karoga Observatory. There we go. We definitely want to save that. So we did that. We've upgraded the university, and we put in a great new Karoga Canyon National Park. So all's good. Things are going well for Nerd City, and our residential demand is up. Even our industrial and office demand is slightly higher than it was, and commercial demand is about the same. Mr. Mouse says there are very few programs that I truly, truly hate. Norton is toward the top of that list. Norton, the mafia of antiviruses. And Ms. Mouse says, I hate Apple products even more, though. And with that, oh, Sassy is in the backyard. Good for her. With that, good night, everybody. Qapla, thank you for hanging out. And tomorrow, I guess, is Bed Life stream at some point. Don't ask me when. Good night. I'll see you on Anti-Tracker stream. Probably. Assuming he ever gets his computer working. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdOPrey5.com, the new home of everything Bird O Prey 5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdOPrey5 or on BirdOPrey5.com. Take care.